Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So I'm playing the fourth placement game for my Road to Top 100 series and I'm in the fourth position. Noticing that there is a lot of wheat and a lot of sheep available on this board. So based on that, I think here maybe 9-5-10 or 8-3-4 could be picked up as the first choice. Yeah, with me being in the fourth position seems very difficult because there is not a lot of ore available apart from the 8 and 10, which I don't think either of those spots will be open for me. There are quite a lot of wheat sheep spots, but then there is not a lot of wood and brick either. So how do I want to play this game? Maybe I have to go for something like 9-10 or 8-10. Yeah, but then I will leave a lot of the board open for my opponents to take advantage. I'm not sure if that would be the best choice either. Yeah, so in red, I think red can go for something like 8-4-10. But then there is a case where red gets stuck with no wheat and sheep spot. Yeah, because 8-5-10 will be picked up. 6-9-3, 6-5-11 and 9-5-12 will all be picked up as well. So maybe 8-4-10 is not the best option. Maybe 9-5-10 in that case goes for 8-5-10, which is fine as well. I mean, this is completely okay, I believe, because now red will be banking on getting 9-10 or 8-10 as their second placement and then just play a overweight cheap game. And if not, red can still go for something like maybe 9-4-11, 9-10-11 and then play with the 3:1 board. So yeah, 8-5-10 is not a bad choice here. But pointing to the right, wow, that is something which I am not very keen on. So here I think 8-3-4 will be open for me. 8-3-4, double 8-3-4, maybe that can work. Play with the 3:1 port and the sheep port. Very dependent on 8 rolling because 3 and 4 are not very probable. I mean, blue can still go for 8-3-4. So if blue goes for 8-3-4, I just go for 6-5-11 and 8-3-4. Yeah, 8-3-4 is slightly better than 8-4-10 because I get access to the sheep port with decent sheep production. Because with 8-4-10, I am pretty sure I will lose the race to the wood port and to the 3:1 port. I mean, in any case, I can even go for 6-9-3 here. Yeah, 6-9-3, 8-4-10 is also quite strong. I mean, this is dependent on blue going for 8-3-4. But if blue doesn't go for 8-3-4, do I go for something like 8-3-4, 6-5-11? If blue goes for ore. Yeah, blue is taking some time here. Wow, leaves the ore open for me. And I think just going for 6-5-11, 8-3-4 or 8-4-10. The benefit of going for 8-4-10 is I block the 8-10 spot. So red or blue cannot go for it. Yeah, which is actually not a bad move here. I don't mind blue going for 8-3. It is surely not as good as 8-10. Same applies to red. I think I have to just do it here. And when it comes to pointing my road, I think 6, 11, 12 will be picked up. But by whom? Because everybody has a lot of wheat. Maybe blue goes for 6, 11, 12 with the access to the wheat port here. Yeah, so blue doesn't go for 8, 3, blue goes for 6, 11, 12. But pointing to the right, yeah, I don't think so that would make any sense. Pointing to the left, anybody can place on 8, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time. And okay, the bot made that placement for me. I should have spent some more time before placing my settlement, deciding on the road. So surely a mistake on my part there. Yeah, so this will be like a solid orbit sheep game for me. But wait, so blue goes for 8, 3, 4 here. But then, I mean, blue can still get the wheat port and the 3:1 port with the option of going for 6, 3. So now does this leave 6, 11, 12 open for me? Because black here can surely go for something like 9, 10, 11. But then black is boxed in, right? Black does not have a lot of good settlement spots. Rather, black goes for 6, 11, 12 and then goes for the 3:1 port. I mean, black can also go for 6, 2, but then that will be a very, very difficult setup. So yeah, as expected, does go for 6, 11, 12. So we'll be gunning for the 3:1 port. And now I think red has an easy choice on 9, 10, 11 or maybe even 9, 4, 11. But I mean 8, 3 is still an option. So yeah, it's not easy. 9, 4, 11 does seem the best option to me. And instead of 9, 4, 11, I think 3, 10, 11 is better. Because can get a, yeah, does go for 3, 10, 11. Pointing to the right, can get a settlement on 9, 10, 2, 9, 4, 11. Yeah, a couple of decent placement options for red. So here I am the Orvi cheap player on this board. Red is the road builder, and black is going to play with the 3:1 port and fight for Orvi cheap or fight for dev cards. And blue, I believe, is going to play with the wheat port. And early on, I believe I will be targeted a little. Because I do have the best Orvi cheap, and which is always a scary. Okay, I'm not targeted. I'm more than happy with it. I mean, black here is getting a free word with red by targeting red. So it makes sense. So now a couple of sixes basically give me a city. And getting a city on 6, 5, 11 would be quite nice. I need to be a little careful of black because I don't have any wheat here. Yeah, I don't need sheep. So yeah, I'll just not accept any trade there. Let's see if I get this trade. I will just build a road towards the 3:1 port. blue might accept it. Let's see if blue accepts it. Yeah, 1:1 doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, let's see. Okay, blue does accept it. So this is quite nice. Now I can do a 4:1 and build my road towards the sheep port. Yeah, I don't want to fight with black. Black might already have a settlement in hand because 11 did roll here. So here another 6 basically gives me a city, which is quite a good position for me. Okay, these 5s have been rolling quite a bit. And here I do owe blue a non-block. But yeah, so because I owe blue a non-block, I think I have to target red. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time. I do get the wheat that I'm looking for. Gives me the city, and now I'll end my turn. I will surely accept this trade. This basically gives me a dev card. Yeah, being very clear here that I had to target red here just to get the wheat. Now if I get a brick, somehow I will get a settlement on the sheep port, which is very, very strong. I mean, dev cards are always an option, but then basically another 6 gives me, okay, I need a brick here instead of the wheat. Let's see. I know blue does not have any brick because 4 hasn't rolled in some time. A 10 here. Let's see if I get this trade. I can go for a dev card, but then this is better, I would say, for me. Red might accept it. Wow, that is surely something that I'm not going to accept here. Okay, red doesn't accept. I can hold on for a city, but I think just going for a dev card is fine. Especially because I get a monopoly here. Wow, that is huge. An early monopoly will surely come in handy. The other problem I have is if I even roll a 7, it is very difficult for me to block black somehow. because I do share the ore, the sheep and the wheat with black. Here I'm giving up on wood to get a brick because I do have some wood production but no brick production here. So if a 4 or 11 rolls, I will still get my wood back, but there is no way I can get brick, so I don't mind doing this trade. Five rolls, so basically I have another dev card in hand at the very least. Let's see. Black is trying to take the lead in the race for army. But then here I don't even have a knight, so... Wow, black already has a city as well. So surely need to be targeting black now. Yeah, none of these trades are good enough. Yeah, let's see if I get any trades now here. Maybe if I get a brick or a wheat. Yeah, I think I will play a monopoly on ore here. Yeah. So this hurts black the most. Yeah, blue was surely upset with that move. Now I need a 6 to roll just so that I can get a couple of dev cards, and a 6 and an 11 to get a dev card and a settlement. Yeah, I'm pretty sure blue is now going to target me always. Maybe instead of getting a city on 8-4-10, I should have just gone for a couple of dev cards to defend myself. So it's a risky game that I'm playing here. Black surely is in a good position, but now black does not have any ore in hand. Okay, 11 does roll. So I still need a 6 to roll just so that I can get my settlement and a dev card. And if a 7 rolls, I basically just target black. Yes, blue did start an embargo with me. Wow, that's unfortunate. But, oh, wow, 6 rolls. That's excellent. I will buy my dev card first. I get a road building. That is huge. Absolutely huge there. Because now I'm thinking of getting a settlement on the ore tile. Based on my ore production, that would be quite a good port, or quite a useful port for me. I can also try and get a settlement on 9-12, but then does that... Maybe 9-12 is not a bad option. Increases my wheat production, makes it a little less blockable, and I get the wood port. My wood production isn't the worst here. Yeah, but now this is making me fall behind in the battle for the largest army. The thing is, black can still play their knights. Red gets... Okay, red is now going towards the 3:1 port. So this road pointing on the left, on the right, still was a bad move for red, because red could have anyways built one road and settlement after getting a settlement. Okay, takes my wood, which is not what I wanted. And wow, plays another knight. So double targets me here. Yeah, and an 8 rolls. So that is unfortunate. Yeah, for me, I think I just have to target black. He is my biggest threat here. Four rolls. So 5 basically gives me a settlement after playing a road building. And I think instead of the ore port, I might actually go for the 9-12 spot. Because getting to the ore port is also not straightforward, right? I need another brick in hand. So I need a couple of 5s to roll. Let's see if black has a knight. Black will take... Okay, doesn't play the knight. Okay, plays the knight afterwards. I am not sure why he did that. So here I'm still hoping for a 5 to roll, just so that I can get a settlement. And also, if blue is still salty, blue might still, can target me as well. Play the knight. Yeah, blue trading with black is a scary thing here. A 5 does roll. That is exactly what I wanted. So if another 5 rolls, I can actually block black from getting a settlement. I'm not sure if it would be the right move here. I think 9-12 is still a better spot for me. On the other hand, can I fight for the largest army? Yeah, I should have played my knight. Yeah, I think fighting for the largest army is a better move here, rather than going for... and then I can sneakily get the longest road. Because red is still planning to go towards the 3:1 port. So yeah, I have to play my knight every time I get the opportunity here. And if I actually get a settlement on 9-12, black is almost unblockable, whereas black can still block me on the 8 ore. So I think this is fine. Let's see if black plays a knight. Does play a knight. So this basically means that I will not be getting the largest army in this game. Yeah. Because I don't see any easy way of getting an army now. I have to play lots of knights. I do get an VP, but then Yeah, still getting the largest army is difficult. And now black might go for a city instead of a dev card. So yeah, red is in a decent position. I mean, red does have good production numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So apart from 6 and 12, red is on each and every number here. Yeah. I mean, maybe I can go for this trade. This still gives me a dev card. Okay, trades with black. Wow, that's scary. Yeah. So here I'm hoping for a 6-2 roll. Basically gives me a couple of dev cards. Yeah, now I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do because black is already on 7 points, could easily be on 8. And blue is surely going to target me. Hopefully doesn't steal my wheat. I think that would be the worst case scenario. Okay. The good thing is did not solo target me. Yeah, but now I will surely target black. I get a VP. So now all I need is a single city and the largest road or the longest road. Black has 2 wheats in hand. Do I do this here? I think so. Although I know I need a city, but this helps me in getting the longest road. And a 8 and a 6 still gives me a city easily. So okay, red plays a year of plenty. Will get a city on 8, 5, 10. So red is also in a very strong position. Because red could easily be on 8 points after building the longest road, which will make it a little more difficult for me to get road. So maybe I need to target red, maybe block the 10 brick or the 5 wheat. The block on the 8 cheap wouldn't do much. Maybe blocking the 10 brick is better. Yeah, so 8 gives me a city. Okay, 6 doesn't do much. Yeah, now I go for a dev card and I cannot do much here. Yeah, maybe I have to play my your road building now. Because if I don't play it now, I still need a city and the longest road, right? So I think I have to be a little sneaky here. Red has at least 4 wheats in hand. If I had a monopoly, I would have tried playing it on wheat here. Yeah, so now red has sheeps. Okay. Black is trying to get another def card. Let's see what blue does. Blue plays a knight. It solo blocks me. I don't think that is the right move. So at this point, I can just go for a city. And then just focus on getting the longest road on the next turn. Yeah, so I can, if red doesn't build a road, I can get the longest road. Actually, I cannot. I need to build 4 roads after connecting my settlements. Wait, what? Build 1 more road after connecting my settlements. Okay, luckily red does not have 2 VPs. Steals my wood, which isn't the worst case scenario. A 5 still gives me the win. So basically I need a 5 or else I think red wins. Yeah, that is not what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't think anybody will be willing to trade here, or shouldn't be willing to trade. Yeah. So I think my only option is to just secure the not secure, but then at least secure the fact that I can connect my roads. And now if red wins, not much that I can do about it. Yeah, red might be able to build a couple of roads. Couple of 11th rolls, so at least red can do a 3:1. Yeah. So here it is basically 3 against 1. People are rooting for red to win. Plays a knight, so we know that red is on 9. Okay. Okay, red wins the game. So yeah, it was a little unfortunate in the end. Fives did help me quite a bit. But then yeah, I was targeted the most. Yeah, lots of resource income blocked. I think I made one mistake by not playing my knight before rolling the die when the 8 was blocked. But apart from that, it was a decent game. Yeah. Strong game. Blue and black being a little salty did not help. But then that is how it is sometimes. I mean, I know you guys have also mentioned in the comments that maybe I need not be this ruthless and then expect people to play an ideal game. But then, yeah, that is how it is sometimes. I mean, it wasn't even that bad of a monopoly. I just did, yeah, I mean, for blue, for me, I think getting only 5 overs out of a monopoly was not the best move there. Maybe I could have held it on a little longer. A monopoly on brick would have been slightly better, maybe. So, yeah, maybe I wasted my monopoly a little too early. So, yeah, that was my 4th placement game. Do subscribe to my channel if you want daily Catan videos. I am planning on making a few changes, but let's see. You will see them soon, hopefully. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.